making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault except for Kevin Owens.
He's good, though. Here comes the commish!
Shane O'Mac!
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do with Shane O'Mac anymore because he's such an egomaniac.
Kevin Owens has a motto of fight anyone. Proof of that came when he challenged SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon.
It's funny because I recall Kevin Owens having no choice. Shane McMahon had conspired to keep Owens far away from the United States Championship. Questionable officiating and a corruption of power on Shane's part forced Kevin Owens to retaliate.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
We touched on Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon's disdain for each other. It became so personal that the only match suitable was a Hell in a Cell. It was almost calculating how KO baited Shane into that position.
Michael, I have no doubt that Kevin was expecting, even hoping, that Shane would try something insanely dangerous that night. And when Shane did, Kevin Owens had a guardian angel protecting him as he watched Shane crash from the very top of the cell.
The WWE Universe has seen Kevin Owens carry a sense of entitlement while also playing the victim anytime things don't go his way.
I won't say Kevin Owens' reasoning for that behavior is right, but I also can't say it's wrong. Listen, KO has been screwed several times, and he just feels he deserves some receipts for past transgressions against him. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
To elaborate a little further on Kevin Owens being owed for past transgressions against him, KO is often the victim. And sometimes, to bring balance to WWE, he has to fight fire with fire. And that's all I'll say.
Oh, hold on. Transgressions against him?
Yes.
Kevin Owens is always the one breaking the rules at every turn and suiting them to his favor, Corey.
Says you.
Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32.
Oh! Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania that Michael mentioned. Remember, Shane somehow got back to his feet after ultimately missing his intended target, The Undertaker.
Not only did he get to his feet, Saxton, Shane actually told The Undertaker to keep bringing it. If that's not the definition of resilient, I don't know what is.
Boom! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not now. Not now. No.
That's a combination. Bam!
Incredible. And the odds just swung in Shane McMahon's favor.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the Shane.
All right, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches, you gotta believe this one's over.
What's he gonna do now?
Claiming to be the superstar WWE should value the most, Kevin Owens sure feels as if he gets unfair treatment.
Hey, don't look for sympathy from me. Owens sets his own table, digs those holes he finds himself in through his own actions. His treatment just doesn't come out of nowhere.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact. You know, Saxton, I couldn't disagree anymore with your appraisal of Kevin Owens' treatment in WWE. KO is a highly successful competitor here, yet he's been unfairly criticized and unfairly targeted, all because he tries to make a name for himself.
Oh, my gosh, Corey, you really believe what you're saying right now? Owens puts himself in that position to get targeted. Put your KO Kool-Aid down for once.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall submission or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
I gotta hand it to KO. He brought out the prize fighter in him to win this match.
Finally, you see it my way, Byron.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smack